My parent is forcing that girl on me. I don't like the girl. It is you that I like. My sister, run. Hey guys, how you doing? I know that I have not been, regular on this app, but you will take me as I am. Why? Because life is lifing. It's summer, Eshinshin, Shalanga is bothering us. One is just going right now, and I'm going to kill it. So how are you? Hope you are well. Today, we are talking about the breakfast that I have been served my entire life that I dated. So I'm going to be giving people gists on breakfast that they have served me. Aww. Right before, so we are going to strike a deal. Before I can give you people these gists, in the comment section, you must give me your own gist too. It is not only me that will be giving you vulnerable topics or vulnerable discussions. You must also give me your own breakfast. So let's get right into it. I'm in my laundry actually. I'm looking for different places that we can be shooting, and this place is looking like it's okay. I'm wearing this dress from Beyond Basic by Sal. I'm gonna put a picture of it right on this side, and this hair is by you already know, right? The Empire. So the first breakfast that somebody ever served me. Hey God, do no make I follow. This one waiting stay course. Number one, I think that was my first ever relationship with this guy. I'm not gonna mention name, and if I'm pressured to mention name, any name I use here, just know that it's not the real name, because most of them are all married now with their wives, and I don't want anybody to come for me. So the first breakfast was one Boda. That time I was in 200 level, 300 level. The Boda asked me out, I answered. Boda was in his final year. And after his final year, the Boda came to the UK for masters. While he was coming to do his masters, along the line, he was denied visa, and maybe his pastor is afar, whoever told him that the next visa is going to apply for. You should ensure that nobody knows about it in his family. Since his family is a polygamous family, you should just tell somebody that he really likes or loves, or you should just ensure that it's one person that he likes that he should tell. I happened to be the one person he told, and at that time the Boda did not have complete money for the to apply for the UK visa, because he wasn't going to tell his parents, and his parents are supposed to pay for it, right? I was in my IT then, so I was being paid particularly 18,500 for our salary, and as at that time it was 18,500 exactly for a UK visa if you want to submit your application. So I gave him that 18,500. He applied for the visa. He got the visa. Of course, now I'm oiled in my head, why no go get the visa? So when the Boda got here, after like 1 month, the Boda changed. Me, I was in my hostel always crying. I was always listening to love music. I wish I can remember some of the love songs. But right now, one day, somebody asked me, how come I know that song well with that Beyonce, Irreplaceable? To the left, is that Boda that made me learn the song properly, because my pillow, whoever I transferred that pillow to in UPE Room 2, that pillow is made of tears. Anyways, so when the Boda got here, the Boda said he bought me some things, and I was supposed to collect it. So one time, one of my acquaintances came here, and I asked her to help me collect the items in quotes that the Boda said he got me. One was True Religion Gin. If you remember True Religion Gin, then He said he got me some tops from Primark, and he got me a wristwatch. It was always just him anytime we caught up on phone to talk, you know. Those them long time relationship. When I asked the auntie to help me collect it, one thing led to another. When the auntie came, the auntie started asking me, "Are you sure this guy is your boyfriend?" I'm like, "Yes, he's my boyfriend." How long has these people been dating for? I'm like, my entire 1 year in my university, 2 years after he came here, so like roughly 3 years, right? And when the auntie Sha was giving me some vibes like, better go and check yourself, it doesn't look like this person is still your boyfriend. Only for me to call the Boda, and you know, I started telling him that, oh, this person said, and the Boda said, he does not even think he's interested in this relationship again.
He shock you.
That was my first breakfast. I was doing an exam when this Boda sent me a message. My friend Diola Jobashile is a bastard child, in case she's watching. She collected the phone, called the Boda, cursed the Boda every day. Diola will call the Boda and be shakering for the Boda every day. And she would take me for my exams. She would sit, she'll put me at the back and sit in front and be writing and tell me, oh yeah, copy, because I did not read. And I cannot believe that time I was calling this Boda to cry that I'm sorry, collect me back. He was even beginning to speak for that time. No. Anyway, that's the first ever breakfast that somebody sent me. Until date, I don't talk to the Boda. Why don't I talk to the Boda again? It's because the Boda use it for me. He collect my money, he run away. Aside from collecting my money, like that was my first ever relationship, and it really hurt me that he ended that way. So that's the first breakfast that somebody served me. Now let's talk about the second breakfast. So my husband is around, and he brought some ram meat, salad meat, join me as I, dwell on it. So the second breakfast somebody will serve me is after Boda left me, right? I decided to go on Facebook. As at that time, people would go on Facebook and you see, Facebook was like a dating app. I'll tell you. So I was on Facebook. One Boda sent me a DM, and the Boda stays in the UK, and we started chatting, we chatted. All of a sudden the Boda said, maybe like after 5 months or 6 months of chatting, yeah, I can remember clearly, he then came to Nigeria. And he came to Nigeria, and he said he wanted to see my parents. As him, he was moving on a high, level. And I told him, they're not yet though. I'm not sure, just calm down. The Boda used to carry me, drop me off. He told me to come and meet his dad. Like, the crazy thing is, I met his dad, and if I tell you the end of this story, you know that men has come. I met his dad, and his dad was really nice. Yes, more like Omoyi. I like this girl, blah 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 blah. Then he went back. He spent like maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. In fact, that his coming was as though, I want to meet you, I want to meet your friend, you meet me, you meet my friend, you meet my family. So I met his friends, I met a lot of people. It was sounding good, right? Only for the Boda to get back to the UK. Then, was it a night he got back or a night after? As usual now, you give me a call, right? Yes. Then when I picked the call, it was a female's voice. And the person called me by my full name. Olubukola, or whatever your name is. I know that my husband has lied to you that he does not have anybody. My name is, what did she call her name? I can't remember her name. She gave me her name. I have a son. I have this one. We've been married for 3 years. I don't know why he came to Nigeria to come and lie to you. If there's anything I'm grateful for, is that I did not open my legs. Because if I had opened my legs for that Boda, and one woman called me that he's married, I would have killed him. Anyway, after she cut the call, I was trying to call back. I tried to call back, but the person did not pick. Only for him to reach out to me later. And when I spoke to him, I'm like, I called you earlier. I was like, oh, really? I said someone picked and the person called, and let's just assume Susan. As soon as I said that, I heard, like, you know what they call a pin drop silence. The silence was long. I'm like, speak up. Who was the lady? And he said, oh, I'm going to tell you a story. Hey, story wo. Can you remember that introduced me to his dad? It's real dad though. It's not like he went to arrange daddy. His family members and every other people. Then he said, actually, he will not lie to me. The introduction is not a proper introduction. That it was in absentia, that the girl came to Nigeria, put a picture of him by her side, did the introduction. It wasn't like he really liked the girl. He doesn't like the girl that is pushing herself on him. I said, boy, she just mentioned that you had a baby. He said, that was as a result of the baby that she quickly wanted to, she forced the baby on her, that they were just passing time in the UK. They were just, bedmates. I said, well, if that is the case, you like her, you don't like her, please move far away from me. Okay? Move far away. Me, I know they do again. So I would say that person, it sounds like I served him breakfast, but no, he served me the breakfast because I was already loving up this brother. Only for a woman to come and call me to break up with me. It was the woman that called me that broke up with me. It's not him. But Sha said that was him. And he tried to call me. I blocked him everywhere I could block him. I blocked him with his friends. In fact, I had made good friends with his best friend as a wife. I really liked that girl. I had made good friends with the wife of his best friend. I blocked all of them together because, trust me, I didn't want anything that would link us together. So that's the second breakfast that another brother served me. Let's go to the third one. So the third breakfast that I was served was from another brother. This brother, they don't serve me breakfast for this life. I just remember. I'm not going to talk about everything. Make you not be like, say, Shana from secondary school, you don't start today. Where should I in? This one is from one brother. The brother, it was me and the sister that were good friends, and we said, so she liked me, and she's like, oh, Ella, you've been single. I'm like, yeah, I'm single. And said, my brother really likes you. Because she's my friend, obviously. After NYSC, I'll go to her house, she'll go to my house, I'll go to her house. And I used to see her brother then, but there was no force. It was just my friend's brother, and that was it. Then she told me, oh, my brother really likes you. I'm like, oh, why not? Let's start. But I want to warn you people, don't you ever be in a relationship with your best friend's brother or family member. It will end in premium tears. And when it ends, it will affect your relationship with your friend. The only thing that I found very horrible about the brother is that anything that is going on in our life, the brother tells my friend and tells his mother. There was a particular time like this that I was supposed to go and watch a movie at that time. It was Ozone Cinema that was running. I'm sure you people know. So we were supposed to go to Ozone Cinema to see a movie, and I went to his house so that we can leave from there because I was driving, but they were prim and proper. It was driver that was carrying them everywhere. So that's how I entered the house. I greeted the mother, said hello to the sister, and the mother said, "Oh, you people are going to see a movie, right?" I'm like, "Oh yes." She said, "You people will be going to ShopRite, not to Ozone Cinema." When she said that, in my mind, I was like, I'm sure by the time the person I call my boyfriend entered the car, he'll be like, no, don't mind my mom. The uncle entered the car and said, my mommy said we should go to. I'm like, my mommy. Okay, let me see how I can manage you. That's how the brother decided to further his career overseas. When we were at the airport, I just told the brother that please let's keep this relationship open, so that if you see anybody, Wasia, go. If I see anybody, I go. That's how the brother reached Ukraine. And the brother did not call me again. What I do? What I do? I was still saying let's just keep it open because, and you know my fear from keeping it open. My ever first relationship, traveled abroad and shit happened. So I didn't want that to happen again. So that's why I'm saying we can keep it open. And the mother reached there and did not call me. That's how another 1 year relationship enter mode. They served me breakfast. Are you enjoying my meat? I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it too. So, which other breakfast was I served? Let me think again. I'm coming, I'll tell you the other breakfast that I was served. So the other breakfast that I was served is, my friend linked me up with a guy. In my friend's defense, you cannot remain single. So, my friend told me that the guy was into real estate. Let me let you know that I'm a very grounded person. Your job needs to be legit. I'm sorry. I love money. At the same time, I love clean money. So, me and the guy started talking. The guy even told me he was in Unilag, that he schooled in Unilag. Along the line, when I tried to have some sort of like educational discussion with the guy, I see that there's something lacking. It's not just about blowing English and speaking English. Like you should know some educational things, like let's talk about algebra, let's talk about board mass, let's talk about history, let's talk about, even if you didn't do art class or whatever, let's just talk about something, GST that we all did, and the guy could not say anything. And I said, okay, let me do a bit of findings. Oh, what did you study in Unilag? You should have mentioned one course. I asked a few people, they said they did not know the guy. Hello. Anytime that I come to say hello to you, or anytime you keep engaging me on the phone, I'm like, I'm at work. Are you not at work? I go, yeah, I'm at work. Yes, I'm at work. Oh, so where is your office? He's in Bagada. Anyway, I found out that this brother was a Yahoo boy. After I started, I didn't want to be confrontational, so I sent the brother a message that, you've never even talked about my pet peeve, like what I hate most. And I said that I really hate Yahoo guys. And as I was chatting the brother, I just saw that, BBM days, I just saw that I did not see anybody. The person I was chatting with just disappeared. Apparently the brother there was indirectly referring to him. That's how this brother served me breakfast. But it is a happy breakfast because I'm not gonna end up with brother Yahoo, so that if they catch you, I can't sleep in jail. You see this, my skin. It's not for jail. It's not for jailer. So that is the other breakfast that I've been served. So the very last breakfast that I've been served in my life again is this brother that told me that my parents forced me to talk to my parents forced me, is forcing that girl on me. I don't like the girl. It is you that I like. My sister, run. When you start hearing those lines, run. He's one brother like this, so that's how the brother told me that he doesn't have a girlfriend. But I used to particularly see a girl, the one particular person calling, chatting. You even say the person's number as coin. Like coin of your life. And when I ask, who is this person? Who is this person messaging you? Who is this person always calling you? Like, don't mind her. It's one person that my mom wants me to marry by force. He's one person that my mom, and it's never going to happen because, you know, I have to love you, I have to like you, I have to choose you. Anyway, one day I was just on my own when wedding invitation cards were flying around. They were getting married to the person that they did not like. They were getting married to the person that their mother was forcing on them. That one was such a hot breakfast, because as I walked past, everybody looking at me is saying, oh, they jilted this girl. They are getting married and she's not getting married. So when you start seeing a guy who is telling you, giving you lines that, oh, my mom wants me to marry her, I'm not the one. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. Run, my sister, run. So, if you've been that's my husband trying to be cheeky. Like, I'm gonna serve him first. So guys, that's going to be all for today's session on the breakfast that I've been served. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give me thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, and till next time again, what we'll be talking about all the fights that comes with wedding preparations, so that you can be, you know, duly informed if you're yet to get married. Till then again, I really miss you guys. I promise not to be long. I'll try not to be. So take care. Love you. Bye.